All right. Welcome back to another edition of Sling Paint Gaming. Unfortunately, Blake is stuck in traffic, and we're going to be playing another match here. So let's get this up and running. So we got the February list is still holding true here. The Hornet Squadrons have really beefed it up here, and it's going to be pretty interesting. We're playing against... I'm trying to get the streaming up here. It's not working at the streaming here. Why is it not working? It's a 504 error. That can't be good. All right, well, I'm still recording it, so we're going to still play, and we'll see what happens. All right, so long story short, I got a new list over here in February. Doc, if you want to pick up the mic job here.
Sure, I'll pick up the mic job here.
Yeah, the mic job. So let me give the rundown. So my list is the April winner. Mr. Chris actually picked it out. It's the Bodhi, Rook in the U-Wing with Fire Control Chopper, Zeb in the Pivot Wing title. He's also got Nera Dantels with Trick Shot, Fire Control, Plasma Torps, Extra Munitions, Baze Malbus, and the B-Wing E2 title. And he's also got Ibtisam, I always butcher that name, with Expert Handling, Fire Control, and Experimental Interface. And Ryan, what are you playing? The holds true list over there.
Yeah, so we'll go over it real quick. It's the February list. I've got Chewbacca with Rage. Assigned one focus. Oh, wait, I don't have to reach everything. Yeah, Rage, Inspiring Recruit, Kanan Jarrus, Millennium Falcon, Force Awakens title. This is the original Chewie, so when I'm dealt a damage, I can flip it down. I've got Jess Pava with R2D6, Expertise and Integrated, and a rookie pilot with R2 Astromech and Integrated Astromech.
I'm rolling at 100 points.
I'm 100.
All right, hit or miss.
It's an eyeball, baby. Or a miss.
Or a miss, your choice. I got 4, 5, and 6.
Huh.
I got a lot of shields to chew through.
I've never flew any of these ships.
Oh, really? That's
Ever.
right. You're a scum.
We got 4.
Good, because that's what I felt like when I was playing the scum ships at first.
I was just about to
I'll
say
give you initiative.
that
I'll
Hornet
give you
Squadron's a rebel at heart, but now I remember that producer Freddie Ryan.
So you're
only
taking it, you
plays
said?
I'll give it to you.
You give it to me, so I'm moving shoot. So we have a 3 that we match up. And
No,
then
we've only got the 5.
Oh, the 5. Nera. Okay. All right, so your 2 and 3 go. Oh, wait, rocks first. Yeah, it would help if we do rocks. You're going to give it to me.
Well, all was quiet in space. The Sling Paint Armada, after taking heavy losses, they decided to retreat. They were taking a
In
rest.
other words, Nims had to go home.
You decided to rest outside a planet.
So yeah, so far we had the attacking forces, Sling Paint, the aggressors. They have
The aggressors.
Now it's trying to push you out of our space.
It's time to press the attack. And they've retreated. One of their yes, Nims had to leave, and unfortunately has left our presence.
Yes, I need Blake here. Blake, where art thou?
So the Sling Paint has now. I know the title says Nims versus Ryan, but it's actually Berto versus Ryan.
Oh, it didn't get updated?
No, it's not got updated yet. Oh. Where did you update it?
I thought I did.
It is Berto versus Ryan.
Okay, yeah, it's right. Yeah, it's right everywhere.
Okay, so it should be correct now, but it is Berto
good?
versus Ryan.
Yeah.
I am commentating this time. Sorry, y'all.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, those are mine, right?
No, after that last match I just did, I cannot do another match. I get lucky once. That's why my favorite pilot is Sunny Bounder, because every now and then you get lucky. That's my pilot. That is who I am. My pilot skill 1, I can't fly, but every now and then I get lucky. So we're setting some rocks up here.
Setting some rocks. Just setting some rocks. It's cold in space.
You have to watch out for that space wind.
Don't think too hard, Berto.
Go ahead. All right, your 2 and 3 goes down first.
That looks good.
Right there.
Why not?
Is the dog making out with Jacob right now? What the hell is he doing?
We're not going to comment on that. If you want to know more details about the dog and Jacob, listen to Hornet Squadron Radio.
Rated mature.
There is a tried and true formation for the X-wings.
My
So
sure.
You can start doing your 4 and 5.
there's a very tried and true formation for the X-wing and the Falcon. So I give you like a 1 in 2 chance to guess where the Falcon's going to go. Berto?
Yeah, right. Oh, almost lost Bodhi.
To answer your question, Jim, no, I do not have a problem putting a rock on the Death Star, especially if it's blocking the super laser, because I make it feel like it lessens the effect of the super laser coming out.
What was the question?
The question is, does anybody else hate having to put a rock on the Death Star? It feels so wrong. I say no, because I'm a Rebel player / a Scum player, so I have no problem with blocking that super laser coming out, so it deadens the effect when it hits my ships.
I'm thinking about what I want to do here.
You want to roll dice and to try to destroy Ryan's ships. I highly advise against this, but, that is the
No
objective
pressure
of
on
the game.
me. None. We're good.
Everything's good here.
We're all fine here. We're all fine here.
Take advantage of Ryan.
How are you? Again, that is the theme through the night. We're all fine here.
That's right. That's the way it flew in the movie. Most of the time.
Super Laser gets 7 dice at range.
All right. You gave it to me, right? So my 5.
Si, senor. Thinking. It's okay, because I still don't know. You're silly. You're silly, Berto.
All right, you're 5. Go for it.
All right, Berto, we got a question. Hey, Berto, what is your opinion of the U-Wing that you're running right now?
So, Bodhi Roke says when a friendly ship acquires a target lock, that ship may lock onto an enemy ship range 1 of 3 of any friendly ship. I like the U-Wings. I actually flew 2 U-Wings and 2 T-70s, and with the title, it's a whole lot of shenanigans that you can play competitively. Like we were talking about that before. I think it's just a little bit difficult.
I've run the U-Wing over different lists. I've run the U-Wing over 20 times, and then I played in a store. It was just a regular store not championship, a store tournament. But I only went. I think it was 2 and 3, and it's the only time I've ever done 2 and 3 in a tournament. I think it was 2 and 3, maybe been 3 and 2. I don't think it was 3 and 2. I've personally have had a hard time making the U-Wing work competitively. And I've mentioned this in our podcast as well. But, yeah, I love the U-Wing. I love how it works and the way it feels and the way it looks. But I've just had a really hard time making it work competitively.
Yeah, same here.
Me and a friend are going through the new Z-Rock campaign, the little missions. And I've thrown a U-Wing with Savine on that, and it's done decent. So I'm interested to see how that turns out. We've only done the first mission, though.
Okay. All right, want to start the timer? We got a timer right there. Is that yours?
Negative, sir. I'm too lazy for a timer.
All right, we're starting the timer.
You ready for this, Berto? I've never flown Rebels before, but I'm pretty confident.
All right, when y'all ready,
There's a spanking
here's the
gonna
timer
happen.
right here.
I started with the landing, just so you know.
What's the landing?
Landing is after you increase your agility by 1.
Okay, thank you for telegraphing.
Wait, the attack or the landing?
I started with landing.
Landing,
He
you
has
don't get the increase in agility. That's when you get to change.
Oh, I'm sorry. When you reveal your 0 stop. Yeah, sorry.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, there you go. You ready to start timer?
The
start.
question is, are you ready to start the timer?
It is my phone that's starting the timer. Okay. When your dials are set, shake hands. We'll start timer. Dog.
I love dog.
All right.
I'm set. You set?
Let's do it.
Luck. All right.
All right, shake hands. Start timer. Here
Oh,
we go.
you're 2, 3.
How much time I got left?
You have 1 hour, 15 minutes.
You're already checking?
You ready to final salvo this? Go home.
3, 3, 3. This will be an even match.
I'm gonna move my ships wherever I want them real quick. Focus. I'm just gonna move my ships anywhere I want them.
Jim, I agree. The U-Wings are easy to outmaneuver, and it's really hard to keep them in the firing arc. And once they get behind, once the enemy gets behind you, turning them around, yeah, I agree. It's very hard to. You get that initial pass a lot like with the Upsilon shuttle or Upsilon shuttle, or however you say it. But yeah, I agree, Jim.
Switching to attack position.
Ryan.
Yeah, buddy.
Four
Four.
straights.
Yeah, fours.
So we got some 4 straights from the X-Wings and a 1 straight from the U-Wing. Looks like we got a 3 straight. That's Nera, correct? 3 straight from Nera.
Nera Daniels.
Nera Daniels. Nera D. Kind of like Sunny D. Oh, we're going to do Berto's favorite action of the night, barrel roll. If you don't know what I'm talking about, then go see the first video where Berto was going up against Mr. John. He was barrel rolling all kinds of ways with the Freelancer Scout. Or, not Scout, sorry, Freelancer GA1 Starfighter.
I'm set. You're 5.
We have a 4 straight.
See, the hard part about flying these lists is like you've never flown them before, so it's like brand new, and you got to think about all the things that's going on here.
This is true. Especially when the only X-Wing you've ever flown is Luke Skywalker right out of the core set.
Actions.
Actions, it doesn't matter this turn, but
does matter.
Focus.
Always matters.
More than likely, I'm going to focus.
It does
Let's
matter,
see, Berto.
especially since you can put those nice focus tokens on the board, and bam.
Somebody should call Blake and tell him to get us some sourdough bread, little ham, little Swiss. some
Yeah,
eggs.
he might as well be the errand boy, the new
really wanna-
intern.
Monte Cristo. Are you thinking about my action? Are you slow playing me, Berto?
Well, the last match Burrow had was not. No, he didn't slow play at all. Barrel roll again. Berto's favorite action of the night.
And that's just a regular barrel roll. That's not expert handling. I have 2 barrel rolls.
You can't barrel roll twice in the same turn.
No, I mean I have 2 different types of barrel. I have expert handling barrel roll and the regular barrel roll. There's a reason for that. The way this list is built, if you guys look in the description.
Yes, there is a reason for that.
Back of the house.
Yeah.
Yes, back to house. You know, sitting down there, Ryan, we can actually see half your face.
Decisions.
And I'm going to go ahead and say this now so I don't have to keep saying it. I'm the one that's running the mic, so all the comments from Slingplank is actually from Doc. I'm going to stop typing Doc in the comments, just so y'all know. Even though I'm not a part of Sling Bang, I'm part of Hornet Squadron.
Hornet Squadron.
We're all one big, happy, dysfunctional family here.
Yes,
so.
we are.
We have a tried and true we have a very tried and true formation.
What I'm doing.
Well, I mean, there's not much. I mean, you have Jess. What else are you supposed to do?
I have an idea.
He has an idea.
I never thought that Jess would have been as good as she is right now.
This is true. I never thought Jess would be as good, but over the last couple months, she's been proven to be she pulls her weight. She definitely pulls her weight. I'm definitely going to be exploring Jess a little bit more in the Rebel lists I build. Right now I'm running Scum, but I'd love to get back to flying Rebels.
I mean, really, when you're looking at the Rebels, I mean, out of that Heroes of the Resistance pack, she's probably the best ship to come out of there. Maybe Rey, but Rey and
Set.
I'd say Rey and Jess Pava are probably the two best pilots out of there.
I am set.
Good for you.
I mean, Poe's good. Poe's good.
I'm just if I was Chewie, what would I do?
You would ask Han Solo to
And
fly
then
the
I'm gonna
Millennium
say
Falcon.
set, be ready, and do the complete opposite of what Chewie's would do. Ready?
Yes,
Yes.
we're ready. Rookie pilot. This is
4 forward. Yep.
4 forward. Oh, here we go. 4 forward from the rookie pilot. This feels like deja vu from the last game we just played. And we have a focus. Now, wait a minute. We have a focus.
Oh yeah.
What?
Focus.
Oh, use the
There
big
we go.
focuses.
Focus. That way you make sure your opponent knows what you're doing. And what's Jess Pava doing? There we go.
You good?
Yeah, man.
All right. Doing a 1.
One straight with Brody.
A 1. Yep.
Bodhi. Brody.
got you,
He's
Berto.
he does have an R in his name, right, Brody?
Brody.
Brody Rook.
Broheim Rook.
He's the pilot.
I'm the pilot.
No, he's the pilot.
He's the pilot. I'm the pilot. I'm the Bodhi Rook.
After I execute a maneuver, actually, I'm just going to leave it with 2 agility, so I'm going to take a focus.
Take a foci. Heard.
Brody is
Heard.
focusing. He is now focused on his
He's on a
target.
2 slight. Heard.
Nera is doing a 3
God, I wish you'd
bank.
hit that rock.
2 bank. Sorry, 2 bank. I didn't know way he was in the rock. May not have shots this turn, but she is definitely setting up. Unless Berto does his stuff. Sorry, I'm shutting up now.
Shh. Hush now. Hush now.
I'm going to attempt a barrel roll.
Okie dokie. Shoot, he might have that.
Hold my U-wing. Got him. Oh, as you just push it backwards.
Even if he did.
Mind if you go. Oh, can you stop pushing it backwards?
It's on right there.
You had it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I had it once I put the tempo.
Let the Parker ring begin.
We're gonna say that's good. Good barrel roll. Because it's Berto's
All right,
favorite
Chewie.
action of the night.
Huh, what's Chewie doing?
That's what I figured.
Chewie's also doing a 4 straight.
Shit, that's all your moves too, Berto. Just didn't care.
I just think. Trying to get into your mind, Ryan. Into your head.
We have Wookiee Rage going on here. Careful now.
Can you stop pushing the ships?
No. 1 forward.
1 forward with the guy whose name is incredibly hard to pronounce.
Istanbul.
Istanbul.
Yeah.
Istanbul.
Not Constantinople.
I'm going to experimental interface,
Okay.
expert handling.
Okay.
So it gives me a barrel roll action.
Okay. Gotcha.
And gives me 1 stress token.
Sure. Good job.
Wait, did I do that right?
Yeah, you totally did that wrong. Good job.
Did I really? I did do that wrong. So I received 2 stress tokens?
Wait, why would you receive 2?
Well,
You just get your stress after you do the experimental interface. Should have taken the focus barrel roll, right?
No, you still get your stress token.
Yeah.
Do your action, but you only get 1 stress token.
You do, but you have to do your action first, right?
Well, his action was experimental interface.
but it says I can only do it from an upgrade card. It says the action header, which is expert
Right.
handling. And expert handling, if you do not... Oh, I thought I do not have it. Okay, I thought I did. Okay. Yep, so 1.
Once per round after you perform an action,
So-
you may perform 1 free action. So you should have focused and then experimental interface barrel roll. Take your stress.
It's like push the limit.
It's like push the limit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
you
you
need to
didn't do-
focus. You need to focus. You need after you perform an action. So you move in. You perform your action. So you would have target locked or focused.
Oh.
Then you may perform.
Yeah,
your,
yeah, yeah.
Your
Yeah.
expert handling.
So you're actually not
Yeah,
stressed right
yeah.
now
It's
because
okay.
So I'm not stressed?
you're not
Because
stressed.
I just took my regular action. Then.
Because
Oh yeah, you're
yeah.
not stressed because you have barrel roll,
Oh, but-
right?
So yes,
No, it's an experimental interface. You still take a stress from experimental interface.
But he's
he
not-
doesn't take the stress
But I
from
can't
expert
do
handling.
another action.
He can't do
I
it.
can't
No,
do
you.
an action.
No, but
but he doesn't.
I did the
receive-
barrel roll.
oh,
All right,
herpaderpa. Thank you.
Yeah.
Let's all yell at
yes,
each other.
Yes.
So,
slow
but I was
down.
wrong. I did it
agree.
wrong, but
I agree.
it actually worked out in my favor.
At least you don't get the stress.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not stressed.
Huzzah.
Which I wanted to be stressed. But that's
So to slow down and recap, you
All
didn't
right,
do.
so-
You didn't
Okay,
do
so
experimental.
you're 6, please.
You did not do experimental interface because you did not do an action first. So when you did a barrel roll, it's just considered expert handling, just the action. Which if you had a target lock on, you would have been able to remove, but you did not have a target lock, unfortunately. So you just end up doing a regular barrel roll. That's what ended up happening. What are we debating?
He's gonna shoot somebody.
Oh, combat phase.
what I want to shoot at.
Let the shooting begin.
All right.
Okay,
Range 1.
got you.
Ibby into Chewy.
Chewy baby, do it.
Dice.
Yeah.
1 crit.
Backspin Chewy.
Hmm.
I'll take a shield.
One shield.
All right, mine shoots first.
So take 1 shield off Chewy from impronounceable name to Chewy. Now Nera is shooting at.
You might have to follow that out, but it looks like you got either one of them. Oh.
So who's bumping ships now?
It's okay. I bumped like 5 times. He's still got like 3 left.
we're all even now. We're all fine here. We're all fine here. How are
Squadron
you?
Radio. Okay. So both range 3 through debris.
Range 3 through debris. To the rookie pilot,
So,
Okay.
or
yeah, range 3 into the rookie.
Okay.
all right, range 3 into the rookie through debris.
Hit. 1 hit.
1 hit. 2 evades.
Damn it. All right. Baze Malbus. Primary weapon attack on a different ship.
Oh, okay.
He missed, so he's Baze crew pilot is
Can
activating.
you read Baze's ability for me, please?
So Baze is after you perform an attack that does not hit, you may perform a primary weapon attack against this different ship. You cannot perform another attack this round.
Got you. Thank you.
So Baze.
So Nera into
Chewbacca.
systems.
Yep. Yay.
So Nera into Chewbacca range 3 through a rock.
Okay.
Crit.
Hit crit. Fire control system is going to activate on Chewbacca.
2 shields.
Chewie blanks out, so he loses 2 more shields.
My choo-choo. Yep, Chewie's up. Chewie into Istanbul.
Range 1 into Istanbul. Rage reroll.
Wow, nice roll.
We have a hit, crit.
So 4 shields.
4 shields on Ibby.
Yep.
Ibby loses 4 shields. Brody Rook is up next.
Looks like you got the rookie too. I'd say so.
I'm going to do a Jess, 3 dice.
Jess.
All right, he's going to Jess Pava, range 2, 3 dice from Brody Rook with a. Oh,
That's
3
good.
hits.
That's good.
Holy cow.
Jess Pava's ability.
Jess is going to re-roll. And Jess Pava rolled 2 blanks and then rolled 2 blanks again. So no shields on Jess. However, Jess now gets her revenge shot. Whoever she chooses to shoot at.
Checking range on Istanbul.
Looks like nubs count. All right, then it's a range 2. Unlike shield counters in Armada, nubs count in this game, so it is a range 2. Shield counters do not count in Armada, unfortunately.
All right, Jess.
Range 2.
Jesus Christ.
We have a hit, crit.
Shield,
1
2 crits.
shield and 2 crits.
Damage sensor array. Direct hit.
Direct hit and damage sensor array. Holy cow.
She's dead.
Not yet. No?
3 hole.
Yep, it's 3 hole. She's dead.
Oh, it is direct hit. Oh, direct hit.
What's the B-wing?
What's a B?
Oh,
Exactly.
Oh, there was a B-wing on the board, and now there is not.
Rookie pilot.
Are the dice bait?
Looks
No.
like it's going to be range 2 through a rock on your U-wing.
Range 2 through a rock on the U-wing.
On the U.
From the rookie. We have a hit crit.
Hit crit. Because I'm an attack wing, so I get an extra agility.
Correct. So you'll have 3 die?
Is it through? Yeah, through
Yeah. Well, yeah, because if I follow...
where the arc is, right? Yeah.
2 evades. So Brody Rook doing some evading there. Wow.
I'm the pilot.
This just became super hard for Berto to pull out a win.
Well, B-wings, when he's rolling with rage and rerolls.
Rage and rerolls. Rage and Jess Pava just did a lot of work. Range 1 and then a range 2, because nubs count in this game. Don't underestimate the power of nuds.
Of nuds? Nubs?
Whatever it is. Remember, the effects are still wearing off from last game. No questions.
People are just watching.
People are watching. I mean, they're talking amongst themselves, but yeah. Any questions or anything? By all means. Jason, when Brody died in Rogue One, spoilers, that's when I realized, crap, these people aren't making it out of
No,
here.
they're not making it out.
I mean, with K2, he's a droid, so I can see them killing him off, but then Brody took a grenade to the face, and I'm like, oh, crap, these guys might not actually make it out of here.
It was like the first real dark, film. They said they were going to make it that way. They said actually it was a little bit too dark.
No.
They actually had to... No. I mean, when they were filming it, the original, they had to do some editing, they said. Wonder what actually happened during pre-edits.
People died from an AT-AT Walker blast, maybe.
Stepped on.
So, but no, Rogue One is definitely other. You can't compare with the originals, which is really hard to. But aside from the originals, Rogue One is definitely my favorite movie. Other than like Return of the Jedi is probably still my all-time favorite, just because of the space battle at the end. But then Rogue One is a very, very close second. So,
oh, I had trick shot. This is again what you get when you don't play a list for the very first time. Nera Dantels, I would have had an extra die.
Set.
so
I had trick shot.
yes, Berto, you are on a timer, but at the same time, slow down and reach your stuff.
I did. It doesn't sink in.
Um,
I got
So-
I got Baze Malbus on.
we got about 24 people watching right now. So, which one is your favorite Star Wars movie?
Who are you asking, me or them?
Them and you. What is your favorite? I never asked you this before, Berto. What's your favorite Star Wars movie? While you're focused.
Empire Strikes Back. Actually, let me rephrase that. Any of the fighting scenes, like
No.
I
favorite
can't.
movie.
All right, then
Favorite movie.
New Hope has to be.
Okay, New
Empire
Hope.
Strikes Back number 2. Rogue probably number 2 or 3. Good.
Yes, sir. I'm good.
You got 4K time?
Would you mark my pilot skill 2 for me, please?
Why?
So I can too hard with my.
But Pascal 2 has to go first.
Okay, well, you know what she's doing now.
Yeah.
I don't fly these. I was like, oh, okay.
I got you. Over the rock.
This is a tragedy.
We have Return of the Jedi's, and we have a New Hope from Jason Green, and then followed by Rogue One.
Oh, do you get a nub? Nub, Judge? I want to see nubs on this, Judge.
John's going to be a judge for us.
Big nubs on the rock.
Don't be biased, John. Don't be biased.
I got cold in the tournament. You cold on me.
What, for nubs?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He hasn't put the ship on it.
No, I haven't. Yeah, I have. Short. Oh, you keep moving it.
I'm holding a template. The ship is not on the template.
Empire Strikes Back, absolutely. Christmas special. No, that's Doctor Who.
Looks like it to me.
I can see space between the template and the ship.
Yeah, there's space, but there is.
Look. Where?
There are so many hands that I cannot see.
Yeah.
The nub right there.
Yeah, the nub's got him a little bit.
Right there. I can't even set it on there.
It's on it.
Everybody agrees on? You want to put it right next
We have a judge call from John that the rookie pilot is still a rookie pilot.
Roll that damage.
And is on the rock. On the
No
rock.
damage for the rock.
No damage from the rock,
Okay,
but he
now
is
just Pava.
on the rock.
Now just Pava. What do you got? Too hard? Oh, that's interesting.
So that could be big. So the rookie pilot, no shots, no actions on the rock because of the nubs. Nubs again. Nubs counts in this game.
Just a bit outside.
Missed it by that much.
Oh, shizzles. He's locking
Okay.
Nera. You good?
Yeah.
I like Mr. Jim here. He has a whole ranking of his favorite Star Wars movies, starting with The New Hope, The Empire Strikes Back, Return of the Jedi, The Force Awakens. I would say Force Unleashed. That's the video game. Revenge of the Sith, Attack of the Clones. Jim, where's Rogue One at? I mean, come on, man. That was one of the best Star Wars movies there was. Or is, or has ever been. Whatever the right time, it's wibbly wobbly. All right, so we have a hard 2 by Brody Wook.
Pivot landing the
All right, so you have gone into landing mode with the U-Wing.
correct.
All right, so we are in landing mode. His agility is dropped by 1.
Okay.
A 1 straight with Nera is what's left on the B-Wings here. Whew.
I tried. This is going to suck.
This is going to suck a lot for you. Berto, we have a question. Are the big tokens for sale still on
Yes,
Slingpaint?
slingpaint.etsy.com.
Slingpaint.etsy.com. Yes, the big tokens are for sale.
Action.
Okay.
We had a epic tournament at Play It Again store, one of our local stores here in the Charlotte area, and we had a preview of the Sling Paint token. The large target lock tokens were first previewed and given out as a prize for the winner of the epic
Kanan
tournament.
Inspiring Recruit. Focuses, re-rages.
Rage. All right.
So
my 5 shoots first? Yeah, right?
yes, you have initiative, so
You do?
your 5 shoots first. So the epic tournament, a friend of mine and I entered the tournament because it was a pairing 2-on-2, and we won the tournament. So I got the large target locks, and after that, I asked Berto if he was going to sell large target locks, and he did. So I bought some, and that's how we got these large tokens.
Okay.
So primary,
So we have a primary from Nera onto Chewie, range 1.
no trick shot. You got fire control.
Yes. We have 4 dice coming out.
Wait, who? Okay. Gotcha.
Target lock.
And spin the focus.
Spin the focus for 4 hits.
Okay.
Require target lock fire control systems.
Fire control systems.
So 4.
4.
4. 1 shield and 3 hits.
2.
On Chewie. 2 hits. Sorry, 2 shield.
2 shields, 2 hull. And you're Chewy.
Okay. So range 1 back. Focus.
So, yes, the large tokens are on sale.
Four shields.
Slingpaint.com or /Etsy or Etsy also.
My 4 can't shoot.
And my 3 can't shoot.
And your 2 can't
And
shoot
my 2
because
can't shoot.
technically it's on a rock, unfortunately.
up.
So that's all for shooting.
Jerk face.
So Nera took 2 shields and 2 hull on the Falcon, and then the Falcon returned fire and did 4 shields worth of damage.
Mm-hmm.
So we have Nera standing with 1 shield, 3 hull, and Chewbacca with 6 hull left.
I want to appeal this to the Marshal.
Marshall.
Even though I'm not a part of Slink Paint and with Hornet Squadron Radio, this is Doc again. I just want to say that the large tokens are really awesome on the board. If you're not running a swarm and stuff, it's really cool to have those tokens on the field because it really grabs people's attention, and especially when you can just slap down, this guy's focused, boom, big focus tokens. So yeah, I would definitely look into those on Slink Paint's website.
And I think they mess with the opponent a little bit.
Well, I mean, they may mess with the opponent a little bit, but at the same time, the opponent cannot doubt what action you did. Did you do a focus? Absolutely. Bam, there's the focus token on the floor.
Yeah, right.
Did you do a target lock? Yes, the target lock is there. They cannot mistake your action whatsoever.
It'd be hard to stack those as well.
Unfortunately, the current list I am running is a semi-swarm mini squad list. I'm running 4 Zeeks and a tugboat this Tour Championship season. So I don't use the big tokens just because I have so many ships on the board. I have 5, so it would get clustered, and I don't want to cluster the board that much when when they're all at the beginning stages when they're all focusing and whatnot. But yeah. Jim said, I would like to see someone run Tycho with those huge tokens and have 12 stress tokens on the table.
They're easily stackable.
But especially the target lock tokens, these tokens are awesome to use on the board.
You should run Tycho with Orrelios and then try to clear it. Eat the way out.
Okay, I'm set. I am sad.
Okay.
You ready?
No, I'm trying to slow play you right now.
Just
Trying to slow play me.
letting you know you have 46 minutes left in the round.
Yes, sir. I'm set.
All right, rookie pilot.
Yeah.
What we got?
Oh, 4K on the rookie. We're just playing a whole predictable game there. Yippee! Almost said it.
All right, we have a quick question from Tech Explained. Quick question for you all. Do you think Dash or Ray is better wingman to Nora with C-3PO and R2-D2?
Just same.
That is a hard call, actually. And Berto, Jeff said, "Sup, Berto. Best of luck to you both."
Thank you.
I'll take that.
Right now, with a lot of the stress mechanics, it's hard to run.
I'm going to pass this question off to John. John, why don't you come answer this question about Nora
sir.
and C-3PO?
Stop maneuver.
Yeah.
All right, this is John from Sling.
No, it's a stop maneuver.
We're,
right?
we're
Oh,
on-
yeah. And you're
Okay.
rotating and taking a stress because I'm silly.
All right, let's
Gotcha.
see here.
And
I'd say dash right now is kind of hard because with the stress mechanics in the game, to run a push dash would be it would be kind of hard. Ray, if you had expertise, again,
I'm going to, after I execute a maneuver, I can flip that card. Wait, no, sorry. Can't do that. After you execute a maneuver, you may flip this card. Can't do that. Yeah. So after.
Next turn.
Sorry, I
Okay,
flipped it.
Okay, yeah.
Sorry. Continue.
You're fine. All right,
Still in the landing position.
Yeah.
What does he get?
You move first.
Yeah.
2K.
No.
Huh. Who knew? I hope you land on that rock.
Hell no. Come on.
all right, here we go. Clears the rock, nice and easy, easy peasy.
Easy peasy. I'm going to focus up.
Okay.
You're up, sir.
Okay, thank you. You give me a one straight with choo-choo.
But no, I do like the Ray build
There's the stress and rage.
with Finn, Kanan, and expertise for sure.
Stress goes off. Re-rage.
Yep.
Re-rage.
Nera.
All right, Nera's up.
Honestly, I haven't.
I'm going
I
to
haven't
shoot
flown
plasma
enough-
torps.
Okay.
I haven't flown enough dash to. I've flown a lot
So
of
first
Ray, but
plasma
a dash
torps.
I haven't
Gotcha.
flown enough of to
my last
know the
one.
difference. But I
with
would
it.
say with the
Say again. With it.
Said blank, blank,
dice.
eyeball, blank.
PTL deal, I'd say it's probably a little bit better to run Ray.
Hookah shaka, hookah shaka.
She can hit like
Fail.
a truck too. All right, here's Doc back.
How come he doesn't have guidance chips on this?
I don't know, but good job. Tee. I'm okay with that. Let's do it, Bert.
My personal
That's
opinion,
pretty good.
Spin the focus.
Spin the focus.
Ray hits like a truck, so Nora hits like a truck. So since you're running with Nora, probably go with Ray.
I'll take
Hit
the
quick
3.
crit. Takes the 3.
Hook Ray up with Finn. She gets her rerolls.
Fire control system supposed to target lock back on.
Okay.
Don't necessarily have to run expertise with Ray.
Chew back,
but
range
yeah.
2. I'll spin the focus.
Chewie shooting back.
Yeah. So 3 more.
So 1 shield. My 4.
Your Bodhi. Rook.
Bodhi Rook into Chewie range 2.
Okay.
3 dice. 1 crit.
1.
Fire control systems. Is that mine?
Yeah, that's yours. I got 5 over here and 1 in the hand. 1 crit.
I rolled
On who, Chewie?
Chewie.
Okay.
There's Emperor Balake.
Finally,
Blocking.
comes in here.
Whoa.
Okay. You're live.
You're live.
I want the whole world to know that.
I know. I mean, come on.
When you want to get home in time.
Don't break his stuff. Range checking. Yeah, it's late, man.
There
Don't take range.
are other people in the apartment complex trying to sleep.
I think I'm just going to take the. Yeah, I'm going to take the range 1.
Okay.
All right, range 1 onto Brody. Yes, Dennis, the large tokens are available on slingpaint.com/Etsy or at the Etsy store. Slingpaint on Etsy store. Berto, what's the link?
Range 3.
Range 3, baby.
He's focused.
Whiff.
I got this.
Whiff.
I'll take 1. All I need is 1. 1 good crit. Come on. Blank, blank, blank. Nope.
Stays alive.
Quick question, Berto.
Yes, sir.
Dennis said he checks the Etsy store and he said the large tokens aren't available on there.
Check on the X-Wing tokens. They should be there.
The X-Wing tokens, they should be there.
Do you want a Twix bite?
All right. Is that everybody? Back to dials?
A little sugar and candy and some pizza calm you down. You're here. You look so mad. Don't waste food. You tried.
Back to dials?
Back to dials.
Sorry.
Yep. Epic. They're called Epic Oversized.
They're called the large tokens are called epic oversized tokens in the X-Wing portion of the category of the Etsy store.
They look like every other token, but they have a ghost standing next to it. So it makes it look size proportionate.
That's good, John.
Good.
I also want to note that the epic tokens, you can also get shield tokens with them, and they are epic to have on your ships. So you definitely can keep track of how many shields you have.
This episode's brought to you by Vanilla Coke. Share a Coke with a friend.
It's also brought to you by Sling Paint and Hornet Squadron Radio.
That too.
Go look on Sleep Paint for awesome tokens and listen to Hornet Squadron Radio just because those guys are awesome too.
I'm ready when you're ready. I's ready when you's ready.
That dial is loose.
One of those dials is loose because I had a hard 2 last game, and it shifted a little bit to a slight 2. So one of those dials, unfortunately, is loose.
Girls just want to have fun. Ryan's stalling.
Just a touch. I'm set.
All right, what do you got? What's your 2 doing?
I'm doing a 1 slide in. No, the other way.
Actions.
I think he's going to take a focus.
Big focus token.
Jess is going to attempt a 1 straight. She's going to focus.
So we had a 1 straight with Jess.
All right,
Correct.
Focus. Brody's going to bump into the rookie pilot.
he did a 1 forward and bumped. Again.
A rookie pilot did a 1 forward and
Yeah, something like that. I messed it up. It's okay. I still love you.
Remaneuver.
Yeah.
Stress. My 5, right?
Correct. 2K?
1 straight from Nera because she's Nera Dantel.
Okay.
She's gonna focus.
We're going to focus. If you would be so kind as to give me a 2 to the hard with Chewbacca.
Alrighty.
And we'll clear the stress and rage again.
Clearing the stress with Inspiring Recruit and Kanan Jarrus and raging again. So both stress tokens and focus are back on. We
You're Nera. So no shot for Nera?
we have a question. We have a question here. It says, if I don't own expertise, do you recommend any other
Good.
EPTs
What do you
for
got?
Ray? VI is not a bad choice. Veteran Instincts.
Okay.
John Blake. Got a question for you.
What, me?
Yes, both of y'all. If you do not own expertise, what do you recommend for an EPT slot for Ray?
Is that the
Rage,
one down
reroll.
thing? Okay. Hey, I was talking about it. So, EI?
2.
Yeah,
Two.
veteran instincts probably is the best route to go.
So
Or
2 more
adaptability if you need to shape the.
shields? Yeah. I don't have there's no range.
shot. Yeah, you're right. 2 shields on Bodhi.
Hey, I'm gonna eat the rest
Bodhi.
of the pizza.
Bodhi up.
Okay.
I know there's no reaction out of it. Where are the plates, John? In the corner.
Okay. Blank. That'll put him down.
Fire control puts it back on.
Doesn't matter. I'll spend the focus. He'll take 2 damage and die.
All right, so
May I?
Chewbacca has bit the dust from Brody Rook because he's the pilot.
He's the pilot.
First Chewie down. He had our fire control systems.
I broke Chewie.
You broke
Chewie's not. Please don't break my Chewie.
I didn't mean to. Now you lost it, Doc, forever.
Okay.
I don't like that.
Sorry, dog.
Just Pava.
Ooh.
Is that range 3?
Watch the chords. Good.
Berto, I'm a professional at watching the cards.
No, I'm just going to go ahead.
What's up,
and
Sling Paint Nation?
Focus for 3.
This is Emperor Balake here.
Emperor Balake has arrived and has left a warpath behind me.
Nera's dead.
No, what? Berto! Why?
Because Nera's dead.
Dude.
What do you want me to do?
She's very precious.
Yeah, well, they're very brittle.
Well, fly better.
When you have three ships at her. I tried to do the flyby.
I will agree. The U-Wing comes with really good cards, but unfortunately, the actual ship itself is
expansion pack?
yes, the expertise expansion pack, but the U-Wing is still very. It's a very nice looking ship, and at the end of the day, you can still.
You know what I could have done? I could have just said, "Are you sad? I'm sad."
I'm good, yeah.
Bump.
Hey, Blake. Jim said hey.
What?
Jim said hey.
Jim Harnock?
Yeah.
Our friendly neighborhood Canadian?
Yes, your friendly neighborhood Canadian. We have a. We had a bump from Jess Pava. 2 bumps going on here.
Hey, Berto. Take a stress and pivot, baby.
Take a what?
None. Too hard to stop.
Is that what you want me to do?
That's what I figured you did.
It's kind of the only thing to do.
You know it.
The question is,
Oh, yeah, move your ship so I can turn this beast around.
move one of them and then put your guide in the nubs.
You could just move
and
them next turn when you move.
and flip them around. You could do that as well. Because neither one of y'all are actually getting a shot.
Close enough.
Wow. Wow. That just happened.
All right, so my Bodhi Rook is up. I got Zeb. So I'm
Oh,
shooting
you
4
do?
dice into Jess.
You do. You do have Zeb.
Hit crit, fire control system.
Jesus. Whoa. Oh, excuse me, guys.
Hit crit.
Take it, just Pava reroll.
Blank.
So, dodge 1, take a hit.
No, hit crit.
Hold on. Let's see what crit it is before I integrate it, right? Can I do that?
Yes.
Yeah, you see what it is.
It's damaged cockpit.
It's not playing scum. This is weird.
Oh, I'm already shooting. I'll take it.
Okay.
Yeah, because I'm already shooting after you.
Go ahead.
I don't have a shot. Oh, wait, I do have a shot back at you, don't I?
Zeb, yep. Number 3 does.
I'm not stressed expertise.
Jesus Christ. 4 hits.
I remembered it.
Wow. 4 hits from Jess Pava just into Brody.
So,
Almost dead. He's got
Do we have to
one
be in
health.
each other's firing arcs, or does that pilot skill 2 guy consider not touching
No,
you either?
he's not touching. It's got to be inside my firing arc.
It's okay. That's okay. All right, let's do it. Get out of our space.
Brandon, I have to bring this back.
Yes, you do.
It's too late. Got here.
All the
You thought I came here for Butt Boys? No, I'm in for Velake.
He said move, snitch. Get out the way.
Get moving. That's all I can see now.
Dials are set. 2. Clear stress.
Go ahead.
Okay. Jess range 3 through the rock, I think.
Yes.
I'll take it.
Jesus Christ. Just get 1, 2. 1. Good game.
Good game, my friend.
Game.
Do I got pizza hands now?
No, I've been eating with my left hand. I'm not a savage.
All right, so that's 3 for Hornet Squadron.
Get out.
0 for Sling Paint. We have the home field
Oh
advantage
my
tonight.
God. That's what I get. See, next one is going to be in my house. All the crowd is going crazy. All right, so Ryan, you played that list. I mean, 3 times you guys have been playing this list. This list that you have, especially with the turd, with not taking those crits. I mean, how many? Oh, unbelievable.
At you if it survives at the end of the round.
Sling Paint Nation, I just want to thank you for your ships that we've commandeered.
Berto,
So
Yes.
now it's
Berto.
time to
look at
accelerate.
me.
Oh,
Look at me.
well, look at you.
I'm the host now.
No, you're not. You're late. Go away.
Because these guys can't fly.
Well, there's one more list. There is a May list.
A main list. So that's not the main list, guys.
No, May
Main
list.
list.
May 2017. All right. Guys, let's wrap this up. Always remember, check out our Facebook, our Instagram, and our Twitter. And if you guys want to support us, definitely check out our token store at slingpaint.etsy.com and also Team SBG. Some of these Hornet Squadron members are actually part of Team SBG. They get some monthly bounties and a whole bunch of other cool stuff, and you guys should get to hang out in the private area of our Facebook group, a special Facebook group. Also, if you guys want, check out our some T-shirts. T-shirts at Teespring. Again, the links are down below at slingpaint.com/store. If you guys always remember, when you sling more paint than your opponent does, like in this case, Ryan did, you're going to win.
Also, those epic size tokens are on the Etsy store. And please listen to Hornet Squadron Radio. We are on iTunes and Podbean. Thank you very much.
Bye, guys.